Hello everyone, I compose a new song for you to remind you to slow down and not to do too much at once, because otherwise you get too tired, and many people now around the world having heart attacks and strokes all of a sudden. Why? Because they're overloading themselves with too many tasks and problems, and they simply do not relax in between their tasks. And yes, Peter Palmer, what do you think?
Yes.
So that song dedicated to you, and that's a concept that we have to slow down like a dude. Slow down like a turtle, rest more fun, never rush, keep peace in your heart, purify your soul. Don't rush, go slow. Absorb every moment, enjoy the beauty around. Look at the people, how beautiful they are. Admire them and make them smile. Be yourself, true you, all your dreams will come true when you choose the way of wisdom. Slow down, enjoy the motion of the pure thought and joy. The sun will warm your heart, will heal your soul. Life is too short, make productive every day. Grow more in kindness, shine like sunflower every day. Be kinder and have pure love. thank you so much to Peter Palmer. He today arrived to the studio, and
Well,
you're a
yes.
brave man.
Brave man, but
Yeah.
sometimes you have to be today.
Yeah, you've got to be.
Mm.
Sometimes it seems like nothing will work out, and sometimes it's easier to sit down and do nothing and drop your projects behind and walk away or swim away or run away. But the best way to be challenged with what you're meant to do and create at that moment, and then when you go through all your hardship, when you're getting through it, you'll still achieve, and then you have a greater joy for achievement of something when you already could not do it, but you still overcome, you still overpowered your lazy will not to do it.
One thing I could describe that to
Yes.
the letter, good example, if you're on a big ship or something, you're having problems
Yes.
of trying to get out,
Yeah, you can't.
you meet it straight on. And I'm talking about the iceberg. And once you meet it straight on, everything just blows up. And I'll tell you what, you do the same thing with what you're struggling with at home. You'll notice the difference. So just endure.
Yes, lots of people who achieve a lot in life, they always struggle, even when they have in the beginning with businesses. But when you deal with music, it's even harder, because every musician, when they're trying to comfort the whole mankind with their song, they're basically carrying the burden of the whole mankind's sins. And they feel sadness of the whole mankind, and they're trying to comfort them. Therefore, musicians always go through time when it's the burden of the whole mankind. It's hard for them to carry.
Yeah.
And they can go sometimes through stages when they're very, very tired, but they still get up and they're still trying to make that song. And then they're always so happy when they achieve that song, even when they couldn't do that, when they overcome themselves, still did the song. And then it's a great joy come from there, because you still did the song. While you could not sing, and you did not want to sing, and you still did, So there's a feeling that you achieved something, and that gives you amazing joy and happiness, because you achieved what you meant to do, even if it was hard. Yes?
Yeah, well, it's just like climbing up the hill.
Yes, that's what
Once you
happened
get
when
the
the
top,
people climb the mountain.
wow,
Yes.
I'm glad I persevered
I
with that.
think it's the same feeling.
Yeah, yes.
You know how the people climb very, very, very big mountains, and they're just about to fall backwards if they stop. So they have no option but just to climb. I think the same thing with musicians when they set up to comfort mankind. This is like that same mountain you have to climb. You can't really stop and say, oh, sorry, I don't want to sing any more songs for you. That's it, I'm going to do my ping pong game, or whenever I go swimming, or just I go like fish trip or tour around the world. Or you can't just really drop it, because it's quite a big responsibility. It's like having children in your family. You can't just say, oh, they're too hard for me and I'm not going to look after them. You can't do that. So with the music, the same thing. Now here, the whole world becomes like your family, and you want to comfort them. And therefore your heart becomes like this, like a global heart. That's why lots of people already don't understand you, because you always care about other people more. Your vision becomes really widened up, and you think, wow, the poor people have earthquake, wow, the people have storms. And in your whole mind is going like a global type of mind. And you still will have more desire to comfort them, because you know the amount of suffering around the world. It can be emotional suffering, it can be physical suffering, it can be people sometimes lose completely everything. But the most greatest consolation is when you lose everything, you always find something good. For example, when I lost everything, I found Peter Palmer in a Christchurch. Can you see? So we always will get comforted. After losing something, we'd always find either something better, either something 1,000 times more better. So therefore, if you're now at the moment when you lost something and your life is really difficult, don't worry, it's only a very small friction of your suffering you have to go through, and then bingo, it will go, wow, triumphant joy will follow, and all your dreams will get accomplished even faster than before, and sometimes you can achieve more than you could even dream of, correct? So therefore, always be happy, that you have great plans to do on the planet Earth, and when you're just tired, slow down like a turtle, because your health is number one priority. You need to look after your life. This is the biggest gift we have, the life and our time and the ability to create at that time. But while we're creating, we must not overburn and shorten our lifespan, because we need to care of our life, so we can create more and help more people around us.
Mm.
And also, when we rest a little bit more, we more happier.
Mm.
When we're really tired, we get cranky, very cranky. So, and I think a lot of relationships breaking down because people get too tired and they have a lot of arguments, and they don't want to forgive each other and don't understand each other and just walk away, and they don't want to get through the nitty-gritty of difficult hardship. They don't want to understand each other's needs, and they do not want to support each other at this difficult moment, because it's like a storm, you know, when people don't understand, it's just like a storm, and everything goes like wow, you know. And very important, and that storm remain be still, sticking for goodness and being a good version of yourself to get through a storm. And then bingo goes peace and harmony and love, you know. But sometimes we do have to go through challenges. So therefore, the song reminds us, slow down like a turtle. So it means if you have now so many problems and you already like think, oh my goodness, is it going to be like that all the time? Suggestion, rest more often. What the cats are doing in the afternoon, they nap. They don't just run around like crazy. They have a rest. Chickens, what do? They rest. And that's it here. Never rush. Keep peace in your heart. So when you have that peace in your heart all the time, no matter what, you're the winner. And you'll always live forever. And you'll always have dignity, love, kindness. And you'll be able to give it to other people. Thank you so much for listening. It was a beautiful presentation by Peter Pan. And I write the lyrics for that song. The date was 24/04/24. Then we performed that song of Peter Pan on the 30th/04/24. It was absolutely beautiful in G major key. And then we performed it on the 3rd/05/24 in F major key. And today we perform it in what kind of key? F major.
Yes.
So we took today the best suitable key for that song. It was F major. And we sang it today together, like I sang it while Peter Pan played, and I think that key is really good for that song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I found it very easy to sing.
It's a happy key.
Very happy.
Yes.
Because I like to sing happy songs for you, so because I know you're already sad, so why would I need to make you more upset? So thank you so much for listening. We have so many songs. I last night released, and today in the morning was releasing many songs dedicated to our great mothers and the beautiful women all around the world, so they can get comforted and inspired and smile more often. And there's a speeches there always after songs with some kind words for you. Thank you for listening.